Hello, my beautiful chosen ones. Today, I'm here with a message that might shock or surprise you at first, but trust me, this is exactly what you need to hear at this very moment. The fact that you're watching this video isn't a coincidence. If you've stumbled upon this message, it's already done. Your new reality is here. It's time to start celebrating because the universe has aligned everything for your ultimate good. Yes, you heard me right. You've been chosen for this moment, and it's no accident. Chosen ones are rare, unique, and incredibly powerful. You have the ability to see beyond the ordinary, to transcend the everyday struggles and challenges that most people face. That's why the things you've been experiencing lately might feel different, strange, or even overwhelming. But that's all part of the process. It's a sign that you're stepping into your destiny. Before we dive in, let me remind you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Leave a comment with the number 77 to send a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this message. And here's a little tip: play this video on repeat to strengthen the vibration and fully align with the energy I'm sharing. Only true chosen ones will feel compelled to watch till the very end. If you're not chosen, you might find yourself clicking away, but that's okay because this message is specifically for those who are ready to step into their purpose. Now, let's get into it. Chapter 1: Signs of Being a Chosen One. Have you ever felt like you didn't quite fit in? Like no matter how hard you tried, the world around you seemed off? That's one of the first signs that you're a chosen one. You were never meant to blend in, you were meant to stand out. From a young age, you might have noticed that your thoughts, feelings, and even your dreams were different from those around you. While others were content with the status quo, you questioned everything. You were drawn to the deeper truths, always looking beyond what was presented on the surface. Even as a child, you might have felt like an old soul, someone who carried wisdom far beyond your years. While your peers were distracted by superficial matters, you were curious about life's mysteries, the meaning of existence, the purpose of suffering, and the nature of the universe itself. These inclinations set you apart, but they also made you feel isolated. It wasn't because you were flawed, it was because you were unique. Your path was always meant to be different. The universe communicates with chosen ones in subtle, often overlooked ways. Maybe you've noticed repeating numbers like 1111, 444, or 777. These aren't just random coincidences, they're signs, nudges from the universe, confirming that you're on the right path. Perhaps you've had vivid dreams that felt more real than reality, or you've experienced a gut feeling so strong that ignoring it would have been impossible. These signs are your guides, showing you that you are deeply connected to something greater. They're like breadcrumbs leading you toward your divine purpose. But let's not romanticize the journey. It's not all magical numbers and divine whispers. Being a chosen one often means walking through fire. You've likely faced more challenges than most people around you. Maybe you've been misunderstood by your family, betrayed by friends, or faced obstacles that seemed insurmountable. These struggles can leave you questioning why your path seems so much harder than others. Here's the answer: your challenges were never punishments, they were initiations. Each trial was designed to strengthen you, to awaken the warrior within you, and to prepare you for the extraordinary path ahead. Take relationships, for example. Many chosen ones find it difficult to maintain close connections because their energy is so different. You might have noticed that people are drawn to you, not just because of who you are, but because of what you represent. You're like a lighthouse in the storm, offering hope and guidance even when you don't realize it. Yet, this can also make you a target for envy, misunderstandings, or even toxicity. The key is to recognize that these experiences are part of your growth. They teach you discernment and help you understand the importance of protecting your energy. Friendships, too. can be fleeting. You might have found that people come into your life, serve a purpose, and then drift away. This isn't a sign of failure, it's a reflection of your journey. As you grow, your vibration shifts, and not everyone can keep up. It's a painful but necessary part of becoming who you're meant to be. The people who remain in your life, those who truly see and understand you, are part of your soul family. Cherish them, but don't be afraid to let go of those who no longer align with your energy. Let's talk about the inner transformation. When you start to embrace who you truly are, the world around you begins to change. You'll notice that people treat you differently, not because you've become someone new, but because your energy has shifted. Opportunities will start to appear out of nowhere, doors will open that you didn't even know existed, and you'll begin to experience synchronicities that feel like magic. This is the universe's way of confirming that you're in alignment with your purpose. But there's something even more profound, the peace that comes from within. It's not a peace that depends on external circumstances or the opinions of others. It's an inner knowing, a sense that you are exactly where you're meant to be. This peace is your greatest gift as a chosen one. It allows you to navigate the chaos of the world with grace and confidence, knowing that everything is working out for your highest good. You might be thinking, is this really me? Am I truly a chosen one? Let me tell you, if you've resonated with anything I've said, the answer is yes. You're not here by accident. The fact that you're reading this is proof that you've been called to something greater. You've been chosen not because you're better than anyone else, but because you have the courage, strength, and vision to make a difference. And so, here's your confirmation, you are a chosen one. You were born for this moment, and everything you've experienced, both the good and the bad, has led you here. Celebrate that. Embrace your uniqueness. The world needs your light, and it's time for you to shine. Chapter 2: Why You Were Chosen. So, why you? Why were you chosen, out of billions of people, to walk this unique and often challenging path? The answer lies not in something external, but deep within your soul. You carry a light, a vibration, that is rare and desperately needed in the world today. You've been chosen because you have the strength, wisdom, and resilience to guide others, even when the path seems unclear or daunting. Your purpose isn't tied to your job title, your social status, or even the traditional definitions of success. It's tied to your energy, your ability to see the bigger picture, and your unwavering connection to the universe. Chosen ones are here to uplift the collective consciousness. You're the bridge between the physical and the spiritual, tasked with bringing balance, healing, and clarity to a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected. Your unique energy serves as a beacon, reminding others of their own potential and the infinite possibilities available to them. But this isn't a role that comes without preparation. Think back to the most challenging moments of your life, the heartbreaks, the failures, the times when you felt completely lost or misunderstood. Those moments weren't random, they were purposeful. They were shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for your mission. The pain you endured wasn't a punishment, it was your initiation. It taught you empathy, strength, and resilience, qualities that are essential for the work you're here to do. Every setback has made you stronger, and every struggle has deepened your understanding of what it means to be human. You might feel an inexplicable pull toward helping others, even when it's inconvenient or goes unnoticed. This isn't just a personality trait, it's a calling. You've likely found yourself in situations where people naturally open up to you, seeking advice, comfort, or even just your presence. Strangers may confide in you without knowing why, or you might find yourself in leadership roles without actively pursuing them. This is no coincidence, it's part of your design as a chosen one. Your energy radiates a sense of safety and understanding that draws others to you. You've also probably felt a deep connection to the unseen forces of the universe. Maybe you've experienced moments of clarity or intuition that were impossible to ignore. Perhaps you felt the presence of something greater during moments of stillness, meditation, or while being surrounded by nature. These experiences aren't accidents, they're reminders that you are never truly alone. The universe is always guiding you, offering subtle signs and synchronicities to align you with your purpose. Every intuitive nudge, every coincidence, is a message that you are on the right path. And here's the truth, you were chosen because you're capable. The universe doesn't make mistakes. It doesn't assign missions to those who aren't equipped to carry them out. You may not always feel ready or qualified, but the fact that you're here reading this is evidence that you've already begun stepping into your role as a chosen one. Each challenge you've faced and every obstacle you've overcome is proof of your strength, your courage, and your readiness to fulfill your mission. You may have moments of doubt, times when you question whether you're truly capable of making a difference. That's normal. Doubt is part of the human experience. But let me remind you, the universe has chosen you not because you are perfect, but because you have the potential to grow into your greatness. Your journey isn't about having all the answers, it's about trusting the process and being willing to take the next step, even when you can't see the whole path. Take a moment to honor yourself and the journey you've been on. Reflect on the growth you've experienced, the lessons you've learned, and the person you've become. You've been chosen not because you have to save the world, but because your unique presence and energy make a difference. Whether you realize it or not, your light is already touching the lives of those around you. You are a reminder to others of what's possible, of the strength that lies within, and of the beauty of the human spirit. This is your confirmation. You are not here by accident. Your existence, your experiences, and your presence are all intentional. You have been chosen because you are enough, because you are ready, and because you are uniquely equipped to fulfill your purpose. Trust in that truth, and trust that the universe will continue to guide and support you every step of the way. The world needs your light, and it's time to shine it boldly and unapologetically. Chapter 3: The Power of Letting Go. One of the most difficult lessons for chosen ones to learn is the art of letting go. Society teaches us to hold on tightly to relationships, to goals, to identities, and even to outdated versions of ourselves. We're conditioned to believe that holding on is a sign of strength and that letting go equates to failure or weakness. But as a chosen one, you operate on a different frequency. Letting go is not a sign of defeat, it's a profound act of trust. Trust in the universe, trust in the process, and most importantly, trust in yourself. Think about the things you've tried to force in your life. A relationship that wasn't aligned, a job that drained your energy, or a path that felt off but seemed logical. When those things didn't work out, it wasn't because you weren't good enough. It was because they weren't meant for you. The universe was clearing your path, making space for something better. Each closed door was a redirection, guiding you toward something more aligned with your purpose and higher good. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means surrendering to the flow of life. It means acknowledging that you can't control everything, and that's okay. As a chosen one, your journey is guided by forces far greater than you can imagine. When you release what no longer serves you, whether it's a toxic relationship, an unfulfilling job, or a limiting belief, you create space for miracles to happen. Letting go is an invitation for the universe to step in and work its magic, often in ways you could never have anticipated. This process, however, isn't always easy. Letting go often means confronting deep-seated fears, doubts, and insecurities. It requires courage to face the unknown and faith to believe that the universe will catch you when you leap. But once you take that step, you'll realize how liberating it is to release the things that were weighing you down. You'll feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. The space you create by letting go becomes fertile ground for growth, transformation, and new opportunities. Letting go also applies to the stories you tell yourself. Maybe you've been carrying guilt, shame, or regret from past mistakes. Perhaps you've been holding on to limiting beliefs about your abilities, telling yourself that you're not worthy, not capable, or not ready. It's time to let those go, too. These stories are not your truth, they're echoes of past conditioning that no longer serve you. You are not defined by your past, and you are not confined by the narratives you once believed. Every moment is an opportunity to start fresh, to rewrite your story, and to step into your highest self. Consider how much energy it takes to hold on to what's not meant for you. Holding on to pain, resentment, or fear creates tension and blocks the flow of positive energy in your life. Letting go, on the other hand, is an act of self-love. It's a way of reclaiming your energy and redirecting it toward what truly matters. Imagine releasing that weight, feeling the freedom and peace that comes with it. When you let go, you open yourself up to receive the blessings that have been waiting for you all along. It's important to remember that letting go is not a one-time event, it's a practice. There will be moments when old patterns resurface or when you feel the urge to cling to what's familiar, even if it's no longer serving you. In those moments, remind yourself of the bigger picture. Letting go isn't about loss, it's about making room for what's meant to come. It's about trusting that what's ahead is far greater than what you're leaving behind. Take a moment now to reflect on your own life. What are you holding on to that no longer aligns with your soul's purpose? Is it a relationship, a career path, a habit, or a belief? Visualize yourself releasing it. Imagine the weight lifting off your shoulders, the lightness that comes with letting go, and the space that opens up for new possibilities. Feel the freedom and empowerment that comes from surrendering to the flow of life. Letting go is an act of faith, but it's also an act of empowerment. It's a declaration to the universe that you are ready to move forward, to grow, and to receive. Trust that the process is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust that what's meant for you will always find its way to you, and what's not will gently fall away. This is your journey, chosen one. Release, trust, and allow the miracles to unfold. The best is yet to come. Chapter 4: The Energy of Celebration. If you've made it this far, take a moment to celebrate yourself. This isn't just about reading words on a screen, it's about recognizing the journey you're on and the energy you're aligning with. Celebration is one of the most powerful tools chosen ones have at their disposal. It's more than just a fleeting moment of joy, it's a profound declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive. Celebration is an energetic statement that you trust in the divine timing of your life and embrace all that is unfolding. Think about how you feel when you truly celebrate. There's a lightness in your heart, a sense of gratitude that fills you, and an openness to the endless possibilities of life. That energy is magnetic. It has the power to attract even more things to celebrate. When you embody the energy of celebration, you align yourself with abundance and flow. You send a clear message to the universe that you trust its plan, even when you can't see every detail of the bigger picture yet. But here's the key: you don't need to wait for external reasons to celebrate. Don't put your joy on hold, waiting for the promotion, the relationship, or the milestone to appear. Celebrate now. Celebrate the fact that you're alive, that you're growing, and that you're stepping into your purpose. Celebrate the small victories, the quiet moments, and even the challenges that have shaped you. Every step forward, no matter how small, is worth honoring. Every lesson learned is a gift that brings you closer to your true self. Imagine for a moment that everything you desire has already happened. Close your eyes and vividly picture it. See yourself living the life you've dreamed of, feeling the joy, the peace, and the fulfillment that comes with it. How does it feel? Hold on to that feeling. Amplify it. Let it expand and fill your entire being. That's the energy of celebration, and it's available to you at any moment. The beauty of this energy is that it creates momentum. The more you tap into it, the more you'll attract the reality you've been envisioning. Celebration isn't about ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on what's good, what's growing, and what's possible. It's about finding gratitude in the present moment, no matter what it looks like. Gratitude and celebration are deeply intertwined. Together, they create a loop of positivity that not only transforms your perspective, but also shifts the energy around you. Think of celebration as a form of spiritual self-care. It replenishes your energy, uplifts your spirit, and reminds you of your innate worthiness. It reconnects you to the magic of the present moment and strengthens your trust in the journey ahead. And celebration is contagious. When you allow yourself to celebrate your life, you inspire others to do the same. Your joy becomes a ripple that spreads far beyond what you can see, creating a collective energy of hope, love, and abundance. Take a moment now to reflect on something worth celebrating. Maybe it's a goal you've achieved, a challenge you've overcome, or the simple fact that you're here, alive, and reading these words with an open heart. Let the feeling of celebration grow within you. Smile, laugh, dance, or simply sit in gratitude. Whatever celebration looks like to you, embrace it fully. Remember, the act of celebration is not just about acknowledging what is, it's about calling in what's to come. It's about aligning with the reality you're creating and opening your arms to receive it. Celebrate boldly, celebrate often, and celebrate without hesitation. The universe is always listening, and every moment of joy you express sends a signal that you are ready to receive even more. So, don't wait for the perfect moment to celebrate. Create the moment. Make celebration a daily practice, a sacred ritual that reminds you of the abundance already present in your life. You are a chosen one, and your energy is a powerful force. Celebrate that, and watch as the universe mirrors your joy, bringing your dreams to life in ways more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. Chapter 5: Embracing Your Power. As a chosen one, you carry immense power. It's not the kind of power that comes from control or dominance, it's the power of presence, authenticity, and love. This power doesn't require validation from others, nor does it demand recognition. It's subtle yet profound, quiet yet transformative. It isn't something you need to seek outside of yourself, it has always been within you, waiting for you to acknowledge it. Your journey is about remembering this truth and embracing it fully. You've likely doubted your abilities at times. Maybe you felt unworthy, small, or questioned whether you're truly capable of making a difference. These moments of doubt are natural, especially in a world that often asks us to compare ourselves to others. But let me remind you, the universe doesn't choose the equipped, it equips the chosen. You were chosen not because you were perfect, but because of your potential. You have everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Every strength, every talent, every lesson learned, yes, even the painful ones, they're all part of your divine toolkit. Embracing your power means stepping into your authenticity. It means releasing the need to conform, to fit into molds that were never meant for you, or to seek validation from others. You are enough exactly as you are. Your uniqueness is not a flaw, but your greatest gift. The more you embrace your individuality, the more your light will shine, touching those around you in ways you may not even realize. Authenticity isn't just about being honest with others, it's about being honest with yourself, accepting your strengths, your imperfections, and your journey as they are. But here's something important to remember. Your power isn't just for you. It's meant to be shared. As you step into your purpose, you naturally inspire others to do the same. Your courage becomes a permission slip for others to embrace their own paths. You become a catalyst for change, a beacon of hope, and a reminder that we are all capable of greatness. This is the ripple effect of your power. Even the smallest act, offering a kind word, sharing your story, or simply standing in your truth, can create waves of transformation that extend far beyond what you can see. True power doesn't demand attention or control. It flows effortlessly when you align with your purpose. When you embrace this power, you don't have to force anything. Opportunities, relationships, and resources will naturally gravitate toward you. The universe supports those who step into their authentic power, amplifying their impact in ways they could never imagine. This alignment creates ease, even amidst challenges, and clarity, even in moments of doubt. Of course, stepping into your power isn't a one-time event, it's a journey. There will be days when you feel unstoppable and others when you question everything. That's okay. Power doesn't mean never feeling afraid or uncertain. It means moving forward despite those feelings. It means trusting yourself and the universe, knowing that you're being guided every step of the way. Take a moment now to reflect on your journey. Think about the times when you've overcome adversity, the moments when you stood up for what you believe in, and the ways you've grown into the person you are today. Each of those moments is a testament to your strength, resilience, and power. You've come so far, and you're capable of going even further. Embracing your power also means giving yourself permission to take up space. You don't need to shrink to make others comfortable or dim your light to avoid standing out. You were meant to shine, to lead, and to create. By stepping into your full power, you give others permission to do the same. Your light doesn't diminish theirs, it ignites it. Take a deep breath and let this truth sink in. You are powerful, you are chosen, and you are ready. Ready to step into the life you were always meant to live. Ready to embrace your purpose, inspire others, and create a ripple effect of change. Trust yourself, trust your journey, and trust the immense power that lies within you. This is your time to rise and shine brighter than ever before. Chapter 6: The Call to Lead. As a chosen one, you are being called to lead, not in the conventional sense of authority or control, but in the spiritual and energetic sense of guiding others through your example. Your journey has been one of transformation, of rising from challenges and stepping into your light. That very process has positioned you to lead others, whether you realize it or not. Your leadership is not about power over others, it's about empowerment, showing others what is possible when they step into their own truth. Leadership, for chosen ones, isn't about forcing others to follow. It's about walking your path so authentically, so unapologetically, that others are inspired to do the same. It's about living your truth, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it means standing apart. You've already been doing this in many ways, by questioning norms, by pursuing your passions, by healing yourself. Whether or not you see it, your energy is already influencing those around you. People notice the way you carry yourself, the way you approach challenges, and the quiet strength that radiates from within. Think about the people who have crossed your path. How many of them have left conversations with you feeling uplifted, understood, or inspired? How many have seen the way you handle adversity and thought to themselves, if they can do it, maybe I can too? This is the quiet, profound leadership of a chosen one. You're not here to demand attention or recognition, you're here to spark transformation, one person at a time. You may not even realize the impact you're having because true leadership doesn't seek validation, it simply is. But let's not sugarcoat it, leading as a chosen one isn't always easy. You may have faced rejection, skepticism, or even ridicule from those who don't understand your journey. Some people may project their fears or insecurities onto you, trying to dim your light because it makes them uncomfortable. This isn't a reflection of you, it's a reflection of their own struggles. Your job isn't to convince them, but to stay true to yourself. Authentic leadership requires resilience, the ability to stand firm in your truth even when others don't support or understand it. Leadership also requires courage. It means making decisions that others might not agree with. It means prioritizing your purpose over societal expectations and sometimes walking a path that feels lonely. True leadership often requires you to step out of your comfort zone, to take risks, and to trust in your inner guidance even when the outcome is uncertain. It means being willing to lead by example, to show others what it looks like to live in alignment with your higher self. The good news is that you don't have to do this alone. The universe supports you in ways you can't always see. When you step into your role as a leader, you'll notice the right people, opportunities, and resources coming into your life. You'll attract a tribe of like-minded souls who share your vision and values. Together, you'll create a ripple effect that reaches far beyond what you can imagine. Your journey as a leader becomes a collaborative one, where collective energy amplifies the positive change you're creating. As you lead, remember to lead with love. Leadership rooted in love and integrity has the power to transform not just individuals, but entire communities. It's not about perfection, it's about showing up as your authentic self, owning your strengths and vulnerabilities alike. It's about holding space for others to grow, to heal, and to discover their own light. So, embrace your role as a leader. Stand tall in your truth. Lead with love, with integrity, and with the knowing that you were chosen for this. The world needs your light, and it's time to let it shine brighter than ever. The ripple effect of your authenticity and courage will inspire others to step into their own power, creating a collective wave of transformation. Your leadership matters, and the time to rise is now. Chapter 7: Living in Alignment with Your Purpose. Now that you understand who you are and why you're here, it's time to fully step into alignment with your purpose. Living in alignment isn't about perfection, it's about authenticity. It's about listening to your soul's guidance and taking inspired action, even when it's uncomfortable or uncertain. It's about embracing the truth of who you are and allowing that truth to guide your every choice. Alignment starts with awareness. Pay attention to how you feel in different situations. Are your relationships, your work, and your daily routines energizing you or draining you? Are you making choices that honor your truth or choices that please others at the expense of your well-being? The more you tune into your feelings, the easier it will be to identify what's in alignment with your purpose and what isn't. Your emotions are powerful indicators. They're like a compass, pointing you toward what feels right and away from what doesn't. Living in alignment also means saying no to what no longer serves you. This can be one of the hardest parts of the journey, especially if you've been conditioned to put others' needs before your own. But as a chosen one, you have a responsibility to protect your energy. Your light is too precious to be dimmed by things that aren't meant for you. It's not selfish to prioritize your well-being, it's necessary for fulfilling your purpose. By honoring your boundaries, you strengthen your connection to your higher self and create space for what truly aligns with your soul. It's okay to outgrow people, places, and situations. It's okay to walk away from anything that doesn't support your growth. Remember, every time you say no to something that's out of alignment, you're saying yes to your higher self. You're creating space for the opportunities and relationships that truly resonate with your soul. Letting go of what no longer fits isn't a loss, it's a gain. It's an act of love for yourself and your journey. Alignment isn't just about what you do, it's about how you show up. It's about bringing your authentic self to every moment, whether you're pursuing your dreams or simply enjoying a quiet walk in nature. It's about finding joy in the present, even as you work toward your goals. When you live in alignment, your life becomes a reflection of your soul's truth. You feel more at peace, more fulfilled, and more connected to the flow of life. But how do you stay in alignment when life gets messy? The answer is to return to your center. Meditate, journal, spend time in nature, do whatever helps you reconnect with your inner guidance. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor, even when the path isn't clear. Alignment doesn't mean avoiding challenges, it means facing them with grace, knowing that they're part of your growth. Every obstacle is an opportunity to deepen your understanding, to learn, and to evolve into an even higher version of yourself. As a chosen one, your purpose isn't just about achieving external success, it's about becoming the highest version of yourself. It's about using your unique gifts to make a difference in the world, no matter how big or small. Every action you take, every word you speak, every thought you think carries the energy of your purpose. When you live in alignment, that energy becomes a force for good, creating ripples that extend far beyond your immediate reality. You may never fully realize the impact you're having, but trust that it's significant. Alignment is also about trust, trusting the process, trusting the timing, and trusting yourself. It's understanding that the universe has a plan for you and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Even when you face setbacks or uncertainty, know that these moments are part of your journey. They're opportunities to strengthen your faith and deepen your connection to your purpose. So, take a deep breath and embrace the path ahead. You are here for a reason. You are here to grow, to heal, to inspire, and to lead. You are here to live a life that reflects the brilliance of your soul. Trust in the journey, honor your truth, and know that the world is waiting for your light. The world is waiting for you, chosen one, and it's time to step fully into your destiny. This is your moment, embrace it with all your heart. And there you have it, chosen ones. If you've made it this far, it's clear you're not just hearing this message, you're embodying it. You were chosen for a reason, and your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. Celebrate your unique path, embrace your power, and trust that the universe is always guiding you toward your highest good. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Leave a comment with 77 to send a signal to the universe, and play this video on repeat to fully absorb the energy. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, we're all connected, and together, we're creating a brighter, more aligned world. Stay strong, stay true, and keep shining. Until next time, chosen ones, your destiny awaits. Sparkles.